Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here's another edition of French Fridays, and I'm really excited about today's lesson because we are going to do a two-in-one. What I mean is I want to go over some common grammar mistakes that people make in English and take that opportunity to tell you how to say those things in French. The first one is there. So the first one is there, which is a contraction for they are. And if you watched my other video, you would know how to say that in French. It would be ils sont. They are is ils sont. There is a descriptive term. Now for there, it's a little bit more complicated because to translate it. It's a little bit more complicated to translate it because there are different ways it could be said in French depending on the meaning or the intent of the meaning. For example, if you're just describing the location of something, so for example, you would say the glass is there. Then in French, it would be là with an accent on the A, which is what distinguishes it from the simple article la, which is feminine for the. So, the cup is there or the glass is there, le verre est là, or le verre est là-bas. If you're saying something like, there is a cat here, then in that context, in French, we'd say il y a, okay? Il y a, there is. Now the third there is a possessive pronoun, and in French, it would be le. Next is two and two. In French, most of the time, two will be translated as a with an accent on it to distinguish it from the verb avoir, which you already should know how to conjugate because we addressed it in a prior video. So, for example, I'm going to the bank. Je vais à la banque. Je vais à la banque. Now, if you're saying to, you can say, for example, I speak French too. Je parle aussi français. Je parle aussi français. To with two O's will be aussi. Next one is your and your. So the first one is a contraction for you are, and as you know, that would be tu es. The second one is a possessive. So for the possessive, it will depend on the gender of the object we're talking about. You can refer back to my first video if you don't know what I mean by the gender of object. So for example, your house, in French house is feminine, so it will be ta maison. Your job, in French, job is masculine, so it will be ton travail. Next one is it's versus its. First one is, again, a contraction for it is. It is. In French, that would be c'est. C'est. The other is a possessive, and in French, it would translate to c'est. So yes, it's pronounced the same in French too, but it's written completely differently. For example, the cat licks its paws would be le chat lèche ses pattes. And yes, I know I talk a lot about cats, but that's because I love them. Judge me if you want. Next is then and then. The first one is an adverb. Indicates a period of time, or it indicates a sequence of events or a designated period of time. So for example, I woke up, then I went running. In French, that would be je me suis réveillée, et ensuite je suis allée courir. Now, if you're using then to refer to a past period of time, I said I lived in Paris back then. Then you would say j'habitais à Paris à cette époque. À cette époque. Or J'habitais à Paris en ce temps-là. En ce temps-là. There are several ways to say it. However, the second then is what you would use for a comparison. So for example, John is taller than Alex. You would say John est plus grand qu'Alex. John est plus grand qu'Alex. Then translates to que, which sometimes you would remove the E and put an apostrophe if the next word starts with a vowel. Another one that comes up often is principal versus principal. Principal is a value that you have, and in French the word for it is principe. Principe. For example, one of economics' basic principles is the law of supply and demand. In French, that would be un des principes de base en économie est la loi de l'offre et de la demande. Principle is main. So in French, it's actually the same word. So if you say the main goal of this lesson is to learn French, it would be l'objectif principal de cette leçon est d'apprendre le français. Another mistake that happens often, and probably one of my most hated ones, to be honest, is when people mean a part of and they say the complete opposite by writing a part of. Okay, so a part of means that it is included in something. It is literally a part of that thing. Okay? So for example, I'm happy to be a part of this team would be je suis heureuse de faire partie de cette équipe. Now, if you're saying a part, actually you wouldn't say of after, you would say apart from. And you could say that a lot of different ways depending on the context. But for example, if you say we need to keep them apart, you would say nous devons les maintenir séparés. Nous devons les maintenir séparés. Another one that I see often is lose versus loose. To lose is the verb, and in French it is perdre. Perdre. I hate losing. Je déteste perdre. Loose is an adjective, and in French it would be lâche. And there are several ways to say that. For example, you would say this door handle is loose. It would be cette poignée de porte est lâche. Another one that I see all the time is complementary versus complementary. Complementary means, think about compliment. Complimentary means something that someone gave you for free. Complimentary. This hotel offers a complimentary spa session. For example, would be cet hôtel offre une séance de spa gratuite. Now, if you're saying complementary, you're talking about a complement, something that completes something. Complementary. And in French, the word is complémentaire. Complémentaire. For example, our skills are complementary. Would be nos compétences sont complémentaires. Nos compétences sont complémentaires. And finally, the should have, could have, that for whatever reason, can't make sense of it, people write could of and should of. That does not mean anything. That does not exist. That is not a thing. The proper way is could have or should have. Could have would be aurait pu, and should have would be aurait dû. I should have taken a nap. J'aurais dû faire une sieste. I could have called her yesterday. J'aurais pu l'appeler hier. And that's it for today, guys. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comments, please. I look forward to reading them. And if you have any suggestions or questions for the next video, also let me know. See you next Friday. À bientôt!